How y'all doing? And I'm reading today, looking a hot mess. Hey, hey, how y'all doing? I haven't did a read like this in a while. I wanted to do something different than the typical series that we do. Something's really good. Hello. Y'all like the title? You think I'm cute, really? I don't think so, but thank you for saying that. Thank you for saying that. I've had a long day today. I went and looked at a house and anyways, okay. So let's get to this. What's with the thumbnail? Don't worry about my thumbnail. Okay. All right, so, well, thank you, Sue Ann. Appreciate that. Okay, so this is all signs what your person is not telling you right now at this moment. It could be good, bad, indifferent, but I'm gonna really kind of just go with my first impression on what I get. All right. Okay. Okay. Whoever gifted these to me, thank you so much. I got so many gifts, I don't even know which names go to the gift. The ones that from my party. Okay. So, for the person that Aries is wondering about, Aries, Sun, Moon, or Rising, what is this person not telling Aries? What is this person not telling Aries? What is this person not telling Aries? Thank you, Sophia, for saying that. I try to connect. Thank you, Nika Electra. Let's see, what is this person not telling Aries? I feel like I want to flip these up. I don't know why. What is this person not telling Aries? What is this person not telling Aries, the one on their mind? Okay, let's see what this person is not telling you. Couple, legal proceedings. They could have a past to them that they haven't divulged. For some of you, they could be thinking about divorcing somebody or breaking it off with someone, whether it's divorce or breakup. But let's see. If your person's involved, what I got immediately was whether they're actually married or if they're just somebody that you know is involved in some shape, form, or fashion. This may not be a reading that works out. It looks like it's going to be complex. What they're not telling you is they're ready to break it off with something that they've been dealing with, all right? Why do I feel like this person's not telling you that they're really invested more in you than they seem, and they also think about you a lot, Aries? But why is couple here, what they're not telling you? Hermit card. Okay, I'm channeling an Aries that is dealing with someone that may be involved, is what I got immediately. Whether they've had a legal past or not, what I get is okay, I got two stories. If it's somebody that's involved legally with somebody or like married, they want to get out of that. If it's not married, what I get is they're wanting to get out of a situation with somebody. And for some of you, it could be somebody that they're with or they're connected to, but some of you, they're afraid of how this person will come after them if they go towards you. This is not gonna make any sense. This is not making any sense. What I get is, I feel like I'm only getting one of y'all, like one particular group of Aries. 1 second. So whether they're literally legally attached to someone, or if it's just saying, for somebody, if they're attached to someone, why do I get that this person's like super into you? And they want to leave a situation for you. And what's so funny is they sit and wait for something to happen between you two. All right? I'm sorry, this is the reading. Maybe I shouldn't have used these cards. Why is this here? Couple. Accident. They feel like somebody was an accident in their life, like an accident. Like they feel like whoever they're dealing with, like, damn, why did I get attached to this person? They kind of feel tied to somebody. Whether they're legally married or they just are with somebody, it might as well be a marriage, but it may not be one. But I get they want to leave somebody. How does this person feel about Aries? They're in their head about you. Why? They see you not wanting to work on this anymore. I'm so sorry for these weird reads. What is this? They see you losing passion for them. It freaks them out. They feel like they're losing their window of opportunity with you, or have lost it. What is this person's future actions toward Aries? Some of this is like some of you cross watchers, this could be what your Aries is doing to you. They're at a crossroads. Okay, if this is your story, I might not even keep this reading up, so watch it while you can. If this is your story, I'm gonna say for some of you, this person knows that if they miss out with you, it'll be something they regret, is what I feel. They know it'll be something that they regret. And they're at a crossroads about you. And they feel like whatever they're attached to was a big accident in their life. Like it feels like something they wish they wouldn't, somebody they wish they wouldn't have met or dealt with. I don't know why I'm getting this specific ass story. Maybe some of you needed this story. Thanks for the 10, Alley Cat. Thank you. So at some point, they're going to want to have love with you, but they're going to be indecisive whether they want to make the move towards you or not. All right, so they could still carry that indecision into the future, which kind of sucks. All right, so let's go to Taurus. All right. I'm only going to go with my intuition on this read with the help of the cards. I'm not going to like beat myself up over stories that seem crazy. Maybe it'll make sense to some of you. Who in here feel like they made sense with that? Okay. Let's go to Taurus. For the person that Taurus is focused on, what is this person not telling Taurus right now? They want to unalive themselves. They have mental health issues. I don't want to put that on the screen. That may get flagged. Let me put, this person's going through trauma. And what you don't know is, I don't know if they really do something to themselves. I can't say it because I don't want to get flagged. They are having mental health issues, Taurus. They feel like, I don't know if they've been through some trauma, like literal trauma. I don't know. They got this card. I feel like for some of you, this could be somebody that's involved. Hopefully not with something else. I hope that whole involved shit. This person's thought about taking themselves, unaliving themselves. It wouldn't shock me if they thought, maybe I'll just go out in the middle of the woods and do something to myself, or this could be somebody that likes nature. If not, they've thought very grim thoughts about how they'll take themselves, they'll unalive themselves. How would Taurus know who this is? The one where you feel like there's an apologies that need to be said, or there was some type of tit for tat games with them. They play a lot of head games and mind games. Some of you knew this person was kind of damaged. You may even try to overlook certain things they did because you know they're damaged. It could be somebody that you're disconnected from, or you're on the path of disconnecting from them. I'm not really sure. Some of you already have. This is somebody that maybe you feel you owe an apology, or you feel that owes you one. How would Taurus know who this is? The one that played the mind games with you, but really, I feel like this person is more fucked up than you think. Your person's had thoughts of unaliving themselves, like wild scenarios and how they're gonna do it. So what they're not telling you is they have mental health issues. I mean, some of you, they may have told you, or maybe they didn't really elaborate. Some of they didn't tell you at all. And here's the secret they're not telling you. What is this person's problem? Look. They've thought, and these are not all crazy cards, by the way. They got aliens, debt, caregiver. This person's had thought, I'm hoping they don't have like thoughts of unaliving others. Something's wrong with this person. Some of you, if this makes sense, I'd steer clear of them. They have really deep negative thoughts. Keep in mind, this reading is all signs what they're not telling you. So it's very possible if you feel, it's very possible they haven't told you this stuff. I mean, who would go around saying that? How would Taurus know for a fact who this is? It could be somebody where they've had crime in their past, or they've had some type of shady past. They could have been like into organized shit stuff. Somebody that sings aloof. Somebody that could be into like weird theories or conspiracy things or weird beliefs. Thank you so much for the 20. I'm not liking this read. Thanks, Elaine, for that 20. Thank you so much. Thank you. Be careful with this person. What is this person's future actions toward Taurus? Knight of Cups reversed and Devil. They'll act not obsessed with you, but they'll keep this obsession, but there's not much emotions that are going to come from them, unfortunately. All right? So let's go to Gemini. Sorry for the dark read, but it's not all dark in these cards. They got positive ones too. But they kept pulling all these weird, unaliving type things, which is strange, which I don't even really usually pick up on, which is crazy. I may have a dark personality, but I don't even get that dark. All right, so let's go to Gemini. I don't like Star Wars, for who keeps saying that. I don't like, somebody get rid of Darth Vader over here. Don't give me that Tyler, I'm your father shit. If you was my father, I'd go unalive myself. All right. Get Darth Vader out the room. Keeps asking the same question. Do you like Star Wars? Bitch, I wouldn't watch Star Wars if somebody paid me. I ain't even seen Star Wars. I ain't into it. All right. Okay. Let's go to Gemini. Okay. Darth Vader is, their name is Vader something. I keep asking if I like Star Wars. All right. Give a fuck about no goddamn Star Wars. Fuck I look like. Here we go. Here we go. I don't give a shit about Princess Leia, Luke Skywalker. I don't care. All right. Let's go to Gemini. Let's do this. Here we go. All right. What is this person not telling Gemini? Thanks, Patty Joe Janelle. Thank you. What is this person not telling Gemini? You said this is the devil's work. Your mama's the devil's work. That crazy, evil whore. All right? If you don't like, here's my thing. If you don't like tarot, don't watch it. Not everybody believes in the same thing, and that's okay. I believe that you're an idiot, but you don't see me protesting that towards you 24/7. All right? Here we go. Okay, what is this person not telling Gemini? What is this person not telling Gemini? I want to stop right there, Gemini. Okay. Lies. Well, they don't tell the truth. That's for sure. They're a liar. Natural disaster. King of Wands. Nine of Cups. Okay, this is somebody, the only way you're going to make sense with this, the one you're going to break from, the fire sign or the air sign or water, the liar. What they haven't told you is they play with themselves to you, finger their pussy, play with their dick. Since the break, they've been restless. They wouldn't tell you that. And I think this person's biggest downfall is they were not honest about how they truly felt, how passionate they were about you. They play with themselves to you. They could drink, I'm not really sure. If not, they could just, why do I get them pleasuring themselves to you? Why is lies here? Spouse, they could have been lying about who they were involved with. Somebody that didn't tell you who they were involved with. Hopefully they wasn't like in a secret relationship. If not, the person could have like kept it to themselves who they were talking to. They could talk to multiple people online or on apps. They could have like secret dating apps or secret profiles. Or could have, I'm not really sure. It says lies and about spouse and partner. I got a small side story. If you know your person's involved, I don't know why I'm getting like all these weird different, if they're involved and you know it for a small portion, they're actually lying about this person that they say they want to get with you over or something like that. I don't know. I'm not connecting these reads. They're all over the place. What is this person not telling Gemini? But for some of you, take the first. This person is somebody that is not loyal. They could be like some massive partier. I don't know if that's literally or if it's giving me like if it's signifying that there's somebody that is a two-timer, kind of like a wild person, not ready to settle down. But what's strange, if this is your read, they sit there and they're restless over you two's break stopping. The break you two are having with each other, they want that to be over and there be communication. All right, is anybody in here making sense with these reads? What else is this person not telling Gemini? Jealousy. Some of you, they get jealous of the thought of you being with somebody else. They could be jealous of who you're with or who they, even if you're not with nobody, I get them being jealous of the thought of you being with somebody. They feel possessive of you. All right, some of this person may have like weird, they want to tie you down. Thank you for the 100, Serena. Some of you that are married, watch out for somebody trying to get life insurance on you. Don't let them, all right, for a small portion. That's not for everybody. Take the main story. Thank you, Serena, for the 100. I'm not doing personal questions, Serena. Come on, y'all gotta, thank you for that, but I appreciate that, but I'm not doing those right now. I have to catch up on my OnlyFans and my YouTube. I'm sorry, thank you though. Thank you so much, Serena, for that. I appreciate it. All right, so what is the future action of this person toward Gemini? Nothing. They could be at a distance from you. You may hear about them traveling or being at a distance from you at some point. I don't know why I get that. They still don't want to tell the truth. They think about telling you more truths or more about what's going on with them, but they keep it to themselves. All right, so there may not be much that they do towards you. I'm never doing this series again. I wanted to do something different, but it's challenging me and I don't like it. Let's go to Cancer. Let's go to Cancer. Please press the like button, please. Why is there 1,500 people in here and there's only 438 likes? Thanks, Karma, fuck your mama. Thank you for that. 5. Thank you. Okay. Some of y'all's names is crazy. Okay. What is the current, oh, sorry. For Cancer, what is this person not telling Cancer? I'm never doing this thread again, or this series again. What is this person not telling Cancer? What is this person not telling Cancer? That they miss you, they feel abandoned by you, they feel a lack of you. For some of you, they feel a lack of you coming toward them. For you ones that have been communicating with them, they feel left out, like you're not communicating as much. But for some of you, I get to somebody that you're not communicating with at all. I get they miss you, a fire sign or earth sign, a water sign. This person also doesn't tell you how attracted they are to you. What is this person not telling Cancer? Devil. How obsessed they are. They downplay their obsession. Thank you so much for the extra 50, Serena. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate you. 150 bucks. Thank you so much for that. Everybody, please give a shout out to Serena, please. Thank you so much. I appreciate that so much. You know that, Scott, for some of you, they can't love you publicly is what they don't tell you. Why do they feel like you and them are kind of taboo? Why would they feel that way? Thank you so much, Serena, again. I don't want you to think that I take that lightly. Thank you so much. Why would they thank you too? Why have they sat and thought, well, what about if me and Cancer were together? How would that look? Also, if they live near you, they came by your house or drove by. Reason I say, because neighborhood, they've been near you and you didn't even know it. Oh my God, it's gonna make people paranoid. Thank you so much again, Serena. Y'all, I'm not gonna finish this read. No, I'm gonna finish it, but it sucks. This series sucks. But why do I feel like in a twisted way, some of you are gonna love this? Well, thank you, Nika Electra. This person's thought about coming past your neighborhood, or they've thought about, like, they could even, at some point, what I get is, not in a crazy way, like stalker way, but what I get is at some point they could try to be around you and you don't even know it. They're like obsessed with you, but at the same time, they're logical enough to know that you two are like a disaster for each other. I don't know why I'm getting that. Yep, what I got was, they feel like it's like an affair with you. Why do they feel like that? Whether they're involved or not. Why does it feel taboo for you and them? Because I'm not going to sit here and try to figure it out. You're probably saying, well, you're the reader, you tell me. No. I feel like that's going to vary from Cancer to Cancer. Why do they feel like dealing with you is an affair? Whether they're with somebody or not. It's like almost feel like it's something about it that's taboo. Or they wonder, like, what would my family think? What would my friends think? There's something about that. Because the song that came to my head was, I Can't Love You in the Dark. This is gonna make me ruin my fucking image. Actually, I already ruined it, so there's no point in even trying to salvage it, basically. What is this person's future actions towards you? Withdrawing. Somebody's a Virgo, fire sign, water sign. I'm gonna let y'all be the jury on whether you like this read or not. So after this read post, leave me a comment and let me know if you like this. You got more options coming your way, but is this the same person? Upright, yes, reverse, no. You got another man or woman coming your way that makes more money and that's more stable. Look out for a businesswoman, businessman in your future, or somebody who's self-employed, all right? Or that works from home. I don't know why I get that. Thank you, thank you. For some reason, you feel like, you know how people have affairs? Whether it's somebody involved or not, what I get is there's something that they feel would be like an affair with you. Like feels like an affair, like it's a taboo. I don't know why I get that. And please don't take this reading if it makes no sense. Clearly, if you're two white bitches living in a white bread town and, you know, in a Republican town, that's nothing taboo about that. You two white bitches. What I mean is there's something about it that makes them feel like it's an affair or like it's something, they miss you, they want you, but they can't love you publicly. Y'all, this read sucks. But they're like secretly obsessed and they're not telling you that. And also, if you're on the outs with them, what they're not telling you is they miss you. They miss you. Cancer, I miss you. Cancer, I really miss you. Confused. Take it. Oh. Okay. Let's see. Okay. I agree, can finish. I am so sorry about that. I had to take that. That was my realtor. That was very necessary that I take that. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? I had to speak to my realtor but okay, all right. Okay, so we're on Leo now. I had to take that call, I had no choice. Okay, let's go to Leo. What is this person not telling Leo? I apologize for that, but business is business. Okay. That house was giant. Big giant movie theater with rows. Big giant screen. Giant rows of seats I can put in. Okay, anyway, shut up. Let me shut up. All right, here we go. Let's go. Leo. What is this person not telling Leo? Okay. All right, here we go. Let's do it. What is this person not telling Leo? Already did Cancer. Folks, do y'all go into suspended animation while I'm doing things and then you just come back alive magically? What are y'all doing? Folks, I just sat and did Cancer. Here we go. Okay, here we go. That they're stuck on you. What they're not telling you is what they're not telling you is that they're stuck on you. Can you hear me? 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 They want you. What they're not telling you is they want you back. They want you, period, Leo. Water fire sign? You two had like a fallout or drama? For a small portion, they don't want who you think they want you. If it's not that, you think they don't really want this, but they actually do. I want to clear the air with you. I want to overcome things. It's the one you had some type of drama with. Could have been your last encounter was some type of drama with them. Could have even been a fight or some words. Okay, so what is this person not telling Leo? They could be into some shady stuff. I don't like this read, y'all. They could have a past you don't know about them. They could have been into like organized crimes at some point, or like petty crimes, or was involved with some petty people. They have a past to them. I don't even know if you know that. Well, so they're not telling Leo. This person could be kind of seedy. Could be somebody that's into like prostitutes or escorts. I know this is cross watchers. Please don't watch this if you can't. Somebody, they could be like not making that much money. This read is off the chain. I will never use these cards again or do this series again. This is a one-off series. If you like it, okay. If you do, if you don't, okay. It's just a one-off. We had to switch up the formula a little bit. We do the same reads all the time, all right? You know what wouldn't shock me if they hung out in seedy hotels with like seedy women or men? Look, organized crime. They could have had like a life. I don't know if they still do this or not, or if it's just saying how, if it's trying to give you a description of how you would know who they are. That's what I'm confused about. So take the message as it applies. But they want you back. They imagine you two having the picket fence, the relationship. They want you. Some of you, it's their past that was seedy. Maybe they're not that now. They could still be like that. I don't know. You know. Somebody could live near water, possibly, if not. They could be into like weird beliefs. Could believe in aliens or like weird conspiracy theories, which came out earlier. They could believe in aliens. What the fuck is with these reads today? You're gonna think I'm crazy. They imagine living with you in your home, or you two having a place together. For the ones who want to know what deck it is, it's this. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm giving y'all this read. What is this person's future actions toward Leo? They're just not going to get it together. They're going to sabotage this. I feel like this person doesn't want to release you, but they don't want to change. That's their problem. You didn't imagine what you felt with them. You didn't imagine that you didn't imagine how they felt. They felt a certain way. They're just going to sabotage you. I don't get them changing if this is your story. In a perfect world and with the perfect ingredients, it would have been something. But it's just not, no, all right? This person still is going to not commit or want to, you know, they don't want to change. They want to live the life they want to live. Let's go to Virgo. I'm going to get through this one fast. I don't like this read. We'll watch a lot of y'all say, no, I loved it. Watch. They always love what I don't love. That's my subscribers always love what I don't love. But if I love a read, they go, don't do this one again, or I can never please them. Nothing I do is right. Right, subscribers? I can never do nothing right. All right, let's go to Virgo. Here we go. What is this person not telling Virgo? What is the person that Virgo's thinking about? What is this person not telling Virgo? You're funny. Well, they don't want you to know they can't move on, so they sit and purposely withdraw or to remain withdrawn to make you think they can't move on. They don't like to show emotion. They don't like them. They don't even want you to think that they can't move on. They don't want you to think they're disappointed by the halt you two are having or had. I mean, it's a Cancer, Virgo, could be any sign. They secretly can't move on. They're also secretly pissed in you, pissed in you. Hopefully, they didn't piss in you, or pissed at you. What's this person not telling Virgo? Revenge. They want to get back at you. What came to my head immediately is when they connect to other people, it's in spite of you, and they hope that you see it. They hope you see it. Thank you for that Nia TV lifestyle. Thank you so much for the 10. Thank you. I'm glad you liked the series. Thank you. They want to get back at you. They're pissed at you. All right, why revenge? Trapped. One thing that makes them upset, they blame you for being trapped to you. In their head, they go, see, they was working their charm. They were doing all this. They're playing the victim is what you get. You got a victim here. And I know some of you want to say, well, I didn't do much. I didn't know. It's not, don't tell me what you've done. I don't want to hear your story. I don't get paid enough to sit and listen to your sob stories. I'm a tarot reader, not a therapist. If I was your therapist, you wouldn't come within 20 feet of my office. In fact, I'd have a fucking restraining order ASAP. But that's beside the point. This person's playing victim is what I'm saying. So whether you feel like you did wrong or not, they're the victim. Thank you, appreciate that. Thank you. They want to get back at you. And they blame you for being trapped to you. Let me put it in perspective for you, Virgo. Have you ever like really connected to somebody, right? And it didn't work out. And you go, why the fuck did you have to make me like you? Why the fuck did you have to get me have feelings for you? They blame you for that. Robert, how you been? I ain't seen you since the party. It's like this masculine energy you deal with, or a masculine woman, or a masculine male. They also watch your social media. Or you watch theirs, could be, who knows. They watch your Facebook if you have one. Or you need to watch theirs. There may be like clues on there for you. This person's watching you, is what they don't tell you. More than you think is what just got in my head. What is this person not telling Virgo? Beach and money. At some point, they may go on a trip or they may distance themselves. Some people, while they're traveling or doing things, they think about you because they got hotel, motel, money, and burial. They're trying to bury you and they can't. And they literally blame you for being stuck on you. You just were too damn good, Virgo. You leave a bitch with an impression, whether good, bad, or indifferent, bitch. You're just too goddamn good, Virgo. What's this person's future actions toward Virgo? Not trying to focus on you, focusing on their work, Queen of Pentacles reversed, Star reversed, and backing away, getting away. They could have regret or guilt about certain things, but I'm telling you, this person is stuck on you, but they're going to go out their way to make it look like they're not stuck. They don't want you to think they're stuck, and they don't want you to think they're like upset, mad, stressed, but they're feeling this energy of wanting revenge towards you. All right, in what way revenge? Let's clarify that, and then I gotta get this charger out and charge this damn phone. They blame you for the disaster, and they blame you. It says they want revenge for love. What I get is this as well. Don't be shocked in the future if they connect to others, or you may see them around others. I don't know how you would know. And what I get is it's in spite of you. They want you to see what they're gonna be doing, and that's the revenge for them. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and go to Libra. Sorry for this read. It's going to channel the dark stuff, unfortunately. And for people that say, this is dark, when has your life been a fucking fairy tale? Answer this question, subscribers. When's the last time you shed some gumdrops? I'm waiting. Tyler, I don't think I've ever did that. Well, let me ask you another question. When's the last time you pissed a Twizzler rope? I don't think so ever, Tyler. When's the last time that you walked on a gumdrop walking path? I don't think I ever did that either, Tyler. Exactly. Stop talking to me. 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 The point I'm trying to make is, whether this is for Virgo or whoever's listening right now, tarot's probably not going to bring up the fuzzy wuzzy stuff, because if you're in a fuzzy wuzzy lifestyle and you're drinking on the Bahamas and beach in Bahamas and you're having umbrellas as straws and you're sitting there, shacked up with your husband, your wife, or whoever, you wouldn't need to come to tarot. What do we do? Read how great your honeymoon's going to be? Read how good that little umbrella straw alcohol drink's going to be? No. It's going to pick up on the dark stuff. All right. Let me get this phone on the charger. Okay. Be right back. Thanks, Sierra, for the 10. Thank you so much. Thanks again. Thank you. Keep in mind, the angle's gonna suck because I have it on a charger. I've been on the phone all day. All right. Delta is my favorite airlines. Y'all ask me the most random questions. What is this person not telling Libra? What is this person not telling Libra? Maybe I shouldn't use these cards again. Well, they're obsessed with meeting you. So whether you met them before, you never met them before, they're obsessed with you two being around each other. They want to meet up with you. They want to be around you. And I get this energy of, I don't care how new or old this connection is, they feel possessive of you. They have a fire that burns for you. Person could be a fire sign for some of you. They don't have to be. And I feel like this person feels obsessive. And I also feel like they want to meet up with you. If you feel a seedy vibe from a new person you met, don't meet them in private. Meet them out in public for a small portion of you, all right? What is this person not telling Libra? The sun reverse could be a Leo for some of you. Star card could be an Aquarius. Is this what I think it is? Upright, yes. Reverse, no. I'm sorry, mama. I never meant to hurt you. I never meant to make you cry, but tonight they have mommy problems. I don't know if they've told you about their mommy issues. For the ones that say I keep getting cheap hotels, these are not cheap. This is a Hilton hotel. It's just like one of the smaller scale. All right, it even has me. Look, it says welcome. That's me. So stop playing. Somebody said, you saying they're cheap, but it's not cheap. This person could be a Virgo for some of you. If this is somebody you have a history with, they do want to make more moves, but I also get them wanting to apologize for some of you. They want to be around you, meet up with you, be around you. I keep getting this energy. I want to be around you. Yes, I still have the Cybertruck. Is this somebody newer, upright, older, reverse? It could be newer. But if it's not somebody newer, it's like somebody that wants a new beginning is what I kind of get as well. If you have somebody new in your life, their fire is burning for you. If this is somebody that you already know of, I get they have a fire in them, like to meet you, to meet up with you, to be around you. And it's like they want to heal things between you two. They want to get out of their head about you. It's like they want, for a small portion, if you've never met them, they really want to have that first meet. If it's somebody you already know, is what I get is they just want to be around you. They want to meet up. They want to be around you. I keep getting this energy. I want to be around you, Libra. What is this person's future actions toward Libra? They're going to try to be with you. They're going to try to get with you. I don't know if they're new or old. They're going to be speaking to you. They're going to be communicating in the future. Some of you, they're like, the reason why they haven't come forward and did much or said much, they want to avoid saying something stupid or messing it up. So they're trying to think of what to say, what to do, but they want to commit and be with you. I know it sounds crazy. That's what it's telling me. Some of they avoid reaching out or avoid responding or reaching out, whatever it is. It's like they don't want to say the wrong thing. They don't want to fuck it up. All right. So it's like they're waiting for the right move or the right time. But I'll tell you, this person has like so basically in a nutshell, what they're not telling you is right now at this moment is how passionate they are about you, how they want to be around you, meet up with you, how they want to commit to you. They don't want to screw it up, period, or screw it up again for some of you. I even get for some of you an apology. They'd like to really be apologetic or explain things. They want to be truthful. All right, let's go to Scorpio. Libra, I want to see you. Like, I want to see you. I want to be around you. I get for some of you, they want to commit to you. Let's go to Scorpio now. The drinker, they drank. Let's go to Scorpio. What is this person not telling Scorpio in 2 cards from this deck? I don't want to pull too many from this deck because it confuses me. What is this person not telling Scorpio? Damn, that's a small shuffle. Why so small? Let's see. That they feel like you're their partner in crime. Not literally. They feel like you're the Bonnie to their Clyde, the Clyde to their Bonnie, or the Bonnie to their Bonnie, or the Clyde to their Clyde. Like they feel like y'all two are like a fucking, like, look. They feel like you're their friend, their lover, all in one. And this is what they're not telling you. This could be somebody with a shady legal past. If not, let's see what that means. What is this person not telling Scorpio? What is this person not telling Scorpio? Somebody could have same-sex attraction. They got my symbol for it. That's why I'm saying that. Are you on a break from them, or is communication very spotty? Some of you, is communication not existent at all? Some of you, if you two are in a silence period right now, they don't like that. I feel like it pisses them off you two are silent or not speaking as much. Some of this person may have fluid sexuality. I don't know if they've ever told you that. But these days, who doesn't? Let's see, what is this person not telling? What is this person not telling Scorpio? You know what it almost gives me the energy of? Is somebody that's not telling you how truly they feel connected to you. And if they really, I think if you really heard what they're not telling you, some of you would shock you because the level of feelings they have for you. They also are not telling you how foreign these feelings feel for them because I don't think they've ever felt this connected to somebody. Like it feels foreign to them. How will they know if this is their person or not? How will they know if this is their person being channeled or not? Why do I think you know who this is? Love. It's like they're not telling you. They could have a deformity for some of you or some type of weird thing about them body wise. Not dismember. Sorry, I'm looking at that wrong. My bad. My bad. Somebody it's the one that owns weird relics or weird little objects that they collect or weird funky doll or figures. If not some funky weird abstract objects or I don't know why I'm getting that. I'm wrong. I'm wrong, Anna. Whoever they are, they're like head over freaking heels about you, and the foreigners, the feelings feel foreign to them. Somebody it's the one that you sucked their thingy or licked it, or you got close to doing it. I can't do this read ever again. This is the first and last time I'm doing this read. What's this person's future actions towards Scorpio? Ooh, they're gonna try to reconnect with you. They're gonna try to bring y'all two in the union. You got a lot of messages and communication coming from them. I just got because she had sucked at that dick, or he had licked at that coochie, or licked at that dick, or licked it, you know what I mean? Or you got close to some oral action or something like that. I don't know why the fuck I would get something so specific. So, or maybe it's just my brain is crazy as hell. Maybe that's what it is, and I try to blame it for channeling. But I just got, for some of you, you gonna fuck around and come up missing, but not like America's Most Wanted missing or the milk carton missing. I mean, they may try to nab your ass up, whoever this is. I'd be shocked if they didn't because they have these feelings for you that feel foreign to them. They don't understand it. I think this person may have dealt with connections before where they could just easily deal with it because they didn't really have those type of feelings. It was easy to deal with it and let it go. With you, it's a different vibe. I hate this read. I hate this read. I hate this read. Let's go to Sagittarius. Licked it at that clit, sucked it into that dick. If they did it to you or something, or they got close to it. Well, I got some of you they got close to it. You got close to doing that, something like that. All right. Or maybe somebody has an oral fixation sexually. I don't know. All right. Let's go to Scorpio is ruled by the genitals, so it doesn't shock me a message like that would come out for them. You're ruled by the damn dick or the pussy. All right. Like where, you know, Aries is the head is the ruler. Scorpio is ruled by their pussy or their dick. Okay, here we go. Let's go to Sagittarius. Okay. I hate this read. Okay, let's go to Sagittarius. And by this read, I mean the whole read, not just one or two of the signs. I mean all of them. Here we go. What is, okay, here we go. What is this person not telling the zodiac sign of the Archer, the Sagittarius, the zodiac sign of the Travelers, the fickle ones, the one night stand type of guy or gals? My favorite fire sign. fuck the other fire signs. I only really like Sagittarius. Right away, what this person's not telling you is they met up with someone that they were running from another connection. For some of you, they made you think that they were done with something entirely or something else. They really are not. They faked it like that was dead. That's how I take this. I love lizards, a gecko. Used to own a lizard. They faked it like something was dead when it's not. I don't know if this is something that you know of, but if there was somebody around you or that is around you that acts like something's dead and over, not with you, I mean with something else. Now it's going to throw a lot of you off because everybody's going to be dealing with this type of situation. I think for some of you, they're meeting up with people, somebody still, or they faked it like something was dead and that they ran away from that. No. That's what they're not telling you. They faked it like something was dead. What else? Okay, this is for a specific Sagittarius. They faked it like something was a disaster, and it probably was. I'm not saying that, it was or wasn't. And that they were done with something. They faked the death of something. For some of you, they're faking it like you two are dead when it's really not. But I get for some of you, why did I get it's external to something else? Sorry, external to you and them, it's something else. They acted like something was done and it's not. With something that you may know of, or if they try to act like they're not focused on anything else or something like that, I get they were faking that. They could stick with somebody for money, if not somebody for what they feel could be a value of them, or that this person sticks to them because of that. I don't know. Or they won't let them go. I just got the X's and O's they won't let go. Let's see what else they're not telling you. Sorry, this is what it's telling me. What is this person not telling Sagittarius? Is this somebody else? Upright, yes, reverse, no. Like I thought it is. And in Three of Swords, there's some other woman or man that they faked the death of. Not literally they faked that they were dead. No Elvis Presley, Tupac stuff. But more so, there's some woman or man, could go either way, that they faked it like it was done, over, and they were like put on the front like it was done, that they were done with that they were running away from it, I feel like this, at some point they're gonna meet up with this person or meet up. I'm telling you, I know what I'm getting. It says fake death, ran away, and meeting. But then intuitively, I don't feel like they're faking like you two are done. I feel like it's something else that, or if you got the impression they were done with their past or done with love or done, there's something that they've dealt with that they're not done with. And they may have been acting like something was over when it's really not. What is this person's future actions towards Sagittarius? They will be watching you, Page of Swords. They watch you, or they keep their tabs. They may not fully release you, but they're not going to do what you want them to do. Especially if that's your story. They kind of sound like a seedy ass person. Kind of interesting, isn't it? There's no interesting at Taro's Tarot, but that is interesting. All right, Sagittarius, that's what they're not telling you, that they faked. They were not being honest about something truly being over. It's not. Whatever they were acting like, I'm done with that. I'm not going back to that. I'm not dealing with that. They are dealing with. I even get them meeting up with that or conversating with that. Bye, Sagittarius. I'm sorry, y'all. This read sucked. All of them sucked today. All right. I wouldn't cross watch for this read because it may not make sense to cross watch. I would just watch the sign that you are. But I mean, you can do what you want to do. You're a grown woman or man that's watching, so do what you want. Let's go to Capricorn. What is this person not telling Capricorn? What is this person not telling Capricorn? Y'all really like this read, for real. Say yes if you do. You can say no too. I ain't gonna go off on you if you say no. 'Cause I didn't like it. So I can't expect everybody to like it. All right, here we go. What they're not telling you is that what I think it is? Oh, right, yes, reverse, no. Then what is it then? What does this mean? They lie to themselves that they're okay with you two not speaking. So what they're not telling you is that they're okay, you get this vibe from this person like they don't want to speak, or like they forgot to speak or forgot to reach out or say something. Not forgot, but I'll say the impression you got was, well, maybe they don't want to continue this or speak or whatever the case may be. They want you to think that. So what they're not telling you, they want you to think they're done. But truly their wish is for the B communication. But then there's this other side of them that wants to heal, but they want you know what I'm saying? I don't know what the fuck? What is this person not telling Capricorn? Death. Not assassination. They feel vengeful. This is going to be the darkest message I've ever said on the 8-9 years of Tyler's Tarot. They've kind of had a moment where they thought, I wish that bitch would die, would be unalive. Look, I'm sorry. You got a person here that's upset and bitter. No, your life's not in danger. It's not that. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is they've had those bad thoughts. Why do they feel that way? Let's see why they feel that way. It's the darkest message I've ever said on Tyler's Tarot. Fire, trapped. They feel trapped to you? Well, maybe if the bitch was dead, I wouldn't. I'm about to faint. I'm about to say this with a straight face and try not to laugh. And it's not funny. But maybe if the bitch was dead, I wouldn't have to worry about them anymore. Not only the darkest message of Tyler's Tarot's history, but also the funniest one. Oh my God. I never laugh at messages like that, except it's the pet read. The pet reads I do. Why do I feel like this person had a thought like, I'm trapped to them, I fucking hate them. If they were dead, I wouldn't have to sit and worry about them. They feel like it'd be easier if you were dead. You think so, Gigi? And it's not that your life is truly in danger. I feel like these are thoughts that just cross their mind. Capricorn, you would get a read like this. You're represented by the devil. And I think that you're dealing with the devil. Not literally, not the red suit guy with the hole in the ground. I mean, just like some really ratchet-minded person. All right. What is this person's future actions toward Capricorn? Hopefully nothing. Let's see. Obsessed. Look. Watching you, keeping tabs. Their future actions is literally watching you. Look. You know what? They want you to break the ice. If you don't do it, I'm not going to say they'll never do it if you don't do it, but it may take them longer if you don't do anything. That's the craziest read I've ever did. I haven't laughed that hard in a read probably in a while. I only laugh like that in the pet reads. That's literally the message I got. Let's go to Aquarius. I am so sorry for this read again. Some of you are going to love it, but a lot of you are not going to like it too. So this will have very mixed comments, mixed reviews. Okay. Some of you will think it's the best read ever. Some of you will say, don't ever fucking do that again. You suck, bitch. You suck, you fat fucker. I'm just waiting for it. All right, here we go. You know what I find strange? All these tarot readers that want to be me. Because, I mean, left and right, you'll never be me. And people come to me because they really like me. I'm the blueprint, you'll always be number 2. And I'm not saying that in arrogance, I'm saying it because I never really stick up for myself. Because over the 8 years I've done this, they've always taken shots at me. Don't be mad at me. I have a subscriber base that's loyal to me. They've changed my life. And you wish you had that type of loyalty from who watched you. See, the difference between me and these other readers, see, they're not laughing with y'all. They're laughing at you. Mine's laugh with me. They don't laugh at me. And that's the difference. All right? Okay. All right. I mean, some may laugh at me, but like I said, the difference is they laugh at y'all, not with y'all. My subscriber base laughs with me, not at me. Not my fault, you a joke. All right, here we go. Let's go to Aquarius. Okay, here we go. Aquarius. All right, so I don't know. I'm going to shuffle a lot because I don't want to. Okay, Aquarius. What is your person not telling you? Okay. Okay. Well, thank you. Lord have mercy. How they feel in their head about you. They don't tell you how much they think about you, for one, but they also don't tell you how trapped and then thoughts they feel. I don't know why I keep getting the word trapped today. A lot of these people feel trapped to y'all. Stop dealing with bums, women. Or men, too. Hell, stop dealing with bums. 1 second, sorry. What the hell happened? Am I tripping or is it? Oh, there it is. Okay, sorry. I pressed the wrong button. Fire, air, water. Somebody are Gemini. What is this person not telling Aquarius? That they're afraid of reverse. They also think it's over, or it's on borrowed time, or if it's already over, they feel like it's over. Not that they want it to be, but they feel like maybe it's done. They feel like it's ran its course. Thanks for that. Thanks for that, CC, for the 20. Thank you. Very attracted to you still. They even got that message I got for the other sign where they couldn't even play with themselves with thoughts of you. What is this person not telling Aquarius? very trapped to you. They saw a happily ever after with you that didn't happen, or it didn't pan out like they thought. They had so much invested. It could have been, they could have felt like this was a false start. Even though the false start card's not here, I feel like this energy of like, damn, more was supposed to happen. More is supposed to happen. What is this person not telling Aquarius? They think it's done. Not that they want it to be done, but they think it's either done or it's about to be done. They're like, I would even say they tell me they fear it's over fully. They're also not telling you they're watching you. Surveillance. They also think that you're watching them, is what I just got. It's like you, like both of you could think each other's watching each other, which I feel like that's the truth. I'm gonna say it. They have a passionate, obsessive feeling for you. And what's made them more obsessed, I'm going more off my intuition for this message I'm about to say. What makes them more obsessed with you is the thought of you not being in their life. And I know that sounds kind of chicken soup for the soul or some type of self-help Oprah shit, but bitch, ain't what I mean, ho. Lost without you, can't help themselves. How does it feel? Some of you, the thought of losing you bothers them. I don't know if you're over with them or not, to be honest. I just feel like there's energy like, okay, could it be over? Is it over? And they're watching you, they're keeping tabs. I don't know why I keep thinking that, I keep feeling like they think that you watch them or you keep tabs too. You son of a bitch. That's not you, that's a tick. What is this person's future actions toward Aquarius? Thank you, thank you. What is this person's future actions toward Aquarius? I don't know why I want to pull that. They may try to like leave the situation alone or leave it out in the cold, leave the situation out. Why do I feel like this person is head over heels for you still, or period? They just feel like it's not going to go anywhere, or like it may already be over, or like it's on the verge of being over. I don't know why I keep getting that. Look at this flew out today. Y'all saw that? Well, I probably didn't see that, but I think they're hurt. And I want to say for some of you where they're actually around you, they're hurt at the thought of losing you, or that they feel like they're losing you. But if it's not somebody you're actually around, what I get is what makes them not really do much, they think it's already over or past its shelf date. And they just like, I don't know, I feel this energy of like feeling lost, feeling stuck, which keeps coming out today, this energy of feeling trapped. I keep getting the word trapped today. Feeling trapped to it, but don't want to be without you at the same time. How would they know who this hoe is? How would they know who this hoe is? Somebody could be around water. If not, they could like the boat. If not, I don't take that literally. Could be distance between you two. Distance, like physical for some of you. Some of this could be somebody that's well known, or they have an aspiration to be in the limelight. Maybe this is like some of you, maybe they haven't told you they've had like dreams of being famous. What the fuck is wrong with these reads today? And who the hell y'all dealing with? And these crazy motherfuckers that y'all dealing with in these reads. Let's go to Pisces now. Crazy. All right. This could be somebody online or somebody they may have an aspiration to be famous. They may not actually be it, but may have an aspiration for that. All right. Maybe that's something they haven't told you. I don't know. The read is called All Signs What They're Not Telling You. So, okay. Let's go to Pisces now. I'm going to leave this read up for y'all because y'all say y'all like it. And maybe if you like it extra, maybe y'all do it again at some other point. Maybe once a month. Who knows? But I'm on the road right now, and I just made a big move today. Like a big, giant. I'm on cloud 9. I'm hoping that everything goes good. But what I saw today was just amazing. And okay, anyways, me and Mama have been just ecstatic all day. But You know, I'm not going to try to get too excited. You never know. Anyways, let's go to Pisces. Okay. All I'm going to say is, I ain't going to say that. I'll wait till I get, okay, never mind. All right. All right. All right. Let's go to Pisces. What is this person not telling Pisces? I'm actually going to ask this in my head because I don't know what that's trying to say. I think I do. Upright if it's what I initially thought, reverse is something else. Oh, it's something else. How does this person go toward another connection? Because I don't know why I got that. So they have options. What they're not telling you is they have options. They could already be shacked up with somebody, or like, if not shacked up, already like connected to somebody. They're having a lot of drama with somebody as well. They want to clear the air with you or clear things up, but they're also involved. Like they keep their options open, or it's like they're involved. I don't know if you know this. That's what I'm kind of getting. Lies. They tell lies. There's somebody that lies, not honest. Why lies? They're not telling you they're not ready for anything serious with you. Not that they don't want it, but they're just not ready. I don't know if they made you think they wanted more and they were just lying because they're really not ready, or if they wouldn't even offer anything, but really the reason why they were not offering anything because they're not ready. They're not ready. This person has a non-committal vibe, and I feel like this person also likes to play the field. I just got in my head, they'll regret losing you down the line. They're not ready for marriage, commitment, whatever it is they're not ready for. I'm just naming things. That's not channeled. I'm just naming the card, like the meaning of the card reversed. What is this person not telling Pisces? Dating. They're dating other people, or they're like fiddle-faddling, ain't the right word, but water. Marriage, wedding. I hope they're not actually in something. If not, they're not telling you that they're not ready. For a small tiny portion, if you're actually with this person now, they're really not ready for the next step. But some of you, whether it's somebody you're not with like that, but it's like a loose connection or a connection you've just been thinking about, they're not ready for the wedding, the marriage, the commitment. They're not ready. I keep getting this energy, I'm not ready. But see, what's so strange is I feel like this person's dealing with somebody else, or they have options. I kind of get a player vibe. About a 5 of Wands reversed. Family. They don't like their family, or they have a lot of, they can't stand their family. They feel like their family don't really jive, or they have a lot of drama with their family. I don't know if they've told you that or not, but I don't like this person because I feel like for some of you, they could have made you think they wanted more, or I don't know if they ever told you they wanted more, or if it's just that the vibe they give you is that they did, and they just wasn't telling you they're not ready, and they're also not ready to settle down. Some of you, they wouldn't even tell you they had other options, more options than you think. They're not ready. For a small portion where you know they're in something, and this is gonna sound crazy, but I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say what I got. Where you know they're in something, they're not even ready for that relationship. What I just get. But if it's not that, I just get the not being ready, but playing the field and having options. They're not telling you that. Don't watch the read if you didn't like it. For that person that said Sagittarius' read didn't, You're not the only Sagittarius in the world. Do you think that when Sagittarius sign was created, they had you in mind? Bitch, you weren't even a sperm in your motherfucking father's ball sack yet. All right, you weren't even an egg in your mama's coochie. Yeah, well, actually don't make any sense. You get my point. That sign was probably created ages ago. Do you think that whoever created it had you in mind? You ain't important. You ain't important. You weren't even, like I said, you weren't even a sperm. You weren't even a tadpole sperm thing in your father's ball sack yet. All right, around the time. So stop playing. Well, that Sagittarius for you wasn't me. Okay, it ain't you. All right. What is this person not telling Pisces? Wooded area, fraud, clean up. They could be involved in weird little things that they're trying to clean up, maybe legal actions. They could be doing stuff around somebody that's like where it's like a lot of legal things going on. They're trying to clear up for somebody else or themselves. The person could be involved in like some weird shit. I'm not really going to go much into that. They said they're trying to clean up fraud. So they could have some things they do that you don't know about that they're trying to clear up. Like that's legal in nature or fraud or something like that. I don't know what that means. All right. Folks, last time I'm gonna do that read, that's reads too, it feels like my brain can't process this damn read. All right. So, but look, fuck all that little extra stuff it was saying. I would say the main story I was getting was, Pisces, you may have been around or dealing with somebody who wasn't ready for anything serious or committed, and they were keeping their options open. They're just somebody that's non-committal and not ready for the next step, and they were not being honest about that, or they were somebody that you felt led on, or they were leading you on. All right, is what I feel, or they are leading you on if you're dealing with it still. With that being said, I'm sorry for the read. All right, and I will talk to y'all later. Thank you so much. I need to get some sleep now. Got a long day ahead of me. All right, bye y'all.